Hello friends, welcome to Wealth Guru. So here I am back with another exciting video for today, and the stock we're going to discuss today is Reliance Power. And most of you have observed this stock for quite a long time. If you have in the stock market, you have seen the ups and downs in the stock. So we'll do a deep dive into this to find out whether it makes sense for us to buy into this stock, and if yes, for how long we should hold on to this. Alright, so we'll get all those things rolling out, but before that, if you are new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe to the channel because I bring in such videos every now and then. Alright, thanks a lot. So we'll get started. Alright, so this is the chart for Reliance Power. That's how it looks like now. It has moved up from 2.4 rupees last year around June, and it has reached almost a level of 10.4 now. So almost moved 5 times in last 1 year. But this doesn't give a right indication of what has happened in the stock um, maybe in last 5-6 years. So in fact this came down to rupees 100 plus to this level within a matter of 3-4 years before it moved up from 2 rupees to almost 10 rupees. So that's the story of Reliance Power. And if you look at the market cap, that's close to 3000 crores market cap. The trailing P is almost 13.4, and the price to book is 0.2, which is pretty low compared to other companies in the industry. And there has been a operating revenue last quarter which is 1654 crores, and there's a net profit on this stock on this company almost 72 crores. So from a loss it has made some profits in last few quarters. So that is this turnaround story which is happening, which is right now being witnessed in the stock movement over here. And as some of you know, like on 6th of June, Reliance Infrastructure also got some shareholding note to have some fundraising for the overall Reliance Infra and other subsidiary companies that can eventually help Reliance Power also. So as you can see, the stock has been in almost close to 300 way back in 2008, and subsequently it has gone down from that point of time. And if you look at in 2015-16, it almost was the level of 104, but from that point onwards it has gone down significantly to reach almost levels of if I look at 5 year chart, it almost reached levels of 1.2 rupees. A SWOT analysis. So these are the strengths: 7 strengths, 9 weaknesses, 2 opportunities, and 1 threat. The strengths are like this company has reached 52-week high of almost 10 rupees plus. There is growth in net profit, which increasing profit margin quarter on quarter. So that's a good positive news. And there's growth in quarterly net profit with increasing profit margin also. That's good. FII and FPIs are also increasing their stake. That's also a positive on this company. The recent results also indicate growth in operating profit with increase in operating margins. That's also happening, and the stock gained over more than 20% in 1 month, and there's a strong momentum right now on the stock. So all these are all strengths. Going to the weaknesses, there's been a lot of weaknesses, primarily all from the past. Right now it's in a phase of turnaround, and if that happens it can reach even higher levels. But if you look at the weaknesses, there is high interest payout compared to the earnings. That has been a weaknesses on this company. Next is inefficient use of shareholder funds. So the ROE was down, also the ROA was down. There's downgrade by credit rating agency on this company. The company has high debt. The debt was also increasing, so that's also a negative. There's declining revenue every quarter for the past 2 quarters. The book value per share was also declining for last 2 years, and so all these are kind of negatives on the stock. But as I said, there is opportunity now for a turnaround, and as you see, the opportunities indicate the positive breakout on the second resistance and the highest recovery compared to 52-week low. All these are opportunities. The threats are the auditor resignation was a threat which happened some time back. And if I look at the technicals, as you can see, it is kind of all the technical indicators, 5-day, 10-day, 200-day moving average is much more ahead of that. So the 200-day moving average is 4.1, and right now it's almost around 11 rupees. So pretty much on ahead of all those parameters. So there is 16 bullish signals on the stock, so all these are positives. And if I look at the shareholding pattern, I see public hold almost 84%, and there's really very little being held by the promoters, which is almost 9% only. FII is hold only 2.1%, and others hold 4.1%. So until unless there is the turnaround story happens, it doesn't make sense to hold on to the stock. But if the turnaround story happens, it is going to move up from here. So just a wait and watch for now. And there has been positive circuits on the stock for last several trading sessions. So if you see, if you're not long-term investor, you want to look for short-term or medium-term. So when that kind of circuit breaks, then try to sell it, because as it has gone up by 5% almost every day for last 10-15 days. Same can happen when it goes down. That's why it reduces it by going down by almost 5% for another 10-15 trading sessions. So it can come back easily to the 6 and 7 levels before it has uptrend once again. So if a certain medium term, probably look for those signals and sell it. But if you're a long-term investor, and if you are confident of the turnaround story, which pretty much looks like the case, then hold on to for long term. So that's pretty much my advice is. So that's it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, because I bring in such videos every now and then. And hit the bell icon so that you get a notification every time I upload a video. Thanks a lot for watching.